Are you looking to strategically rank your products using Amazon advertising? In this video, we're gonna go over a simple and effective ranking campaign. I'm gonna show you how to find those keywords, how to target those keywords strategically using Amazon advertising, specifically with sponsored product ads. We're gonna go into some results that I had using this strategy, and I know it's gonna be quick and easy for you guys to replicate this strategy. So let's dive in. All right, everyone. So before we go into the exact strategy that we did to rank this product, I just want to give you a little bit of a background. This is the product that we featured on Rise from the Dead with Zonguru. So this product did go out of stock several times, so we lost a lot of ranking. It does have a lot of reviews, so keep that in mind when using this strategy. You can still use this strategy on products that don't have a lot of reviews, but of course the reviews are going to help, and we do have some history with this ASIN. So keep that in mind. But essentially what we wanted to do was get this product back from the grave, because essentially it fell off of a cliff several times. Of being in and out of stock was not good for this product, and we use this strategy to help get more sales. So I will see you on the video inside. All right, so before we dive into the actual keyword ranking strategy, here's a look at the before results. As you can see, our product is all the way highlighted on the right hand side of the screen, and there's a lot of dashes, meaning that we are not ranking for some of these very relevant keywords, which, as you know, is a major problem. So here's the before results, and as you can see, compared to our competition, they're ranking for most of these keywords. So they are relevant keywords, and here are the after results. And you can see that we're starting to rank, not all the way, not as good as we want to, but we're starting to rank for all of these major keywords using the strategy that I'm about to share with you right now. Not only that, we're starting to rank better for more aggressive keywords, including ones like cat litter mat and litter mat, which we completely fell off the platform for several weeks. So this is the strategy. I'm going to go into it. Now, make sure you watch the video on how to find the most relevant keywords. We break it down using Zonguru, but I can show you and share with you how to do that with other tools as well. Simple, quick, and easy way to find the most relevant keywords that you can then rank for. Now, in the initial stages of launching an Amazon advertising campaign, you want to make sure that you go after relevant keywords, and this strategy will help you do that. So now I'm going to take that one step further, and we have a free keyword research cheat sheet that I'm going to put in the comment section below and in the description section below. And this cheat sheet will help you boil down those keywords to help you go after the most relevant keywords that have really good search volume. So let's dig into it. Now, I'm using Zonguru just to show you as an example, but you can see here that we have two filters that I applied. So I boiled down the list of the most relevant keywords. And for those of you who didn't watch last week's video, essentially what we did was a reverse ASIN search of 19 of our top competitors. And what Zonguru does is it finds the best 300, the most relevant 300 keywords. So it sort of boils down that list for you, but then I wanted to take it one step further. And what we do is we look at the keywords that have a search volume of at least 300. And then this is a really important filter. This tells me that for the top 25 spots for this given keyword, at least 5 of the 19 ASINs that I searched for are ranking in that top 25. Why is this important? Because it tells me that this keyword is hyper relevant to what I am selling. So I want to go after the ones that have at least 5 of my competitors or more that are ranking in the top 25 for that keyword, which helps me to boil down that list. So in this example, that list from 300 is then boiled down to 63 unique keywords. These all have higher search volume. They're all very relevant. And now I could take those keywords and I could put them into my targeted keyword research cheat sheet, which once again is available in the comment section and the description section below. So check this out. All I have to do, if you're using Zonguru, if you're using another tool, you can use this as well. But I downloaded this PDF over here, or CSV file, and then I uploaded the information into this cheat sheet and I pasted it right over here. Now this is going to take all of those keywords and it's going to show the same information that they're displaying inside of Zonguru, but it's going to organize it just a little bit, and it's also going to give you some insight into how to bid aggressively for that particular keyword. So for example, I'm going to paste everything over here. You're going to see the keyword, you're going to see the search volume, you're going to see how many of those top 25 competitors or how many of those top 19 competitors are ranked in the top 25. As you can see, this one is 18. It's also going to show you the Zonguru launch, which, as you can see, they recommend that if you're launching this product and you want to get to the very top, you have to sell at least 32 units per day. Now, we take that information, and if you have some background information about a couple of key key advertising statistics, then you can get a feel for how much on a daily basis you can spend. Like, what is the maximum you'd like to spend to get ranking for that keyword on a daily basis? All right, so one of the benefits of using this cheat sheet is you can see this column over here, column H, is going to show you the maximum that you would spend daily on this keyword. So what we do is we take into account the average click to order ratio, how many clicks on average it takes for your product to get a sale. If you have the advertising data, you can go in there and you can put that and input this over here in column E. And then we also look at the average cost per click at the top of search. So let's say you look into your data and the average cost per click for top of search is 1.2. Then you could put in that information and you know that the average that you're going to spend per sale is $8.4. Now, if you need to sell 32 units per day, you basically, our system will then basically calculate that out for you. And the most that you're going to spend to launch this product through advertising is $269 per day. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's probably not going to happen. This is the maximum you're likely going to spend if you want to be super aggressive. But if you don't know what these numbers are, the average click to order ratio, and if you don't know what your maximum cost per click is at the top of search, you can make a general assumption and use the Entourage community numbers, which is 7 and 1.2. So go ahead and plug that in and then use the amount that the tool of your choice suggests to launch to come up with your max spend per day. Next, what we want to look for is opportunities that are hyper relevant. So we put in these other two columns as well. We have the brand analytics column, we have the search term report column, and we have the other keyword tool column. So essentially what you're doing is you're adding keywords to this list over here, but then we're also checking to see if it's showing up on other lists. And what we want to try to do is then find the keywords that are very relevant to our product to give us more of a reason to target that keyword. So over here we have brand analytics, it says true. Search term report, it says true. Now, how am I coming to that conclusion? If you go over here under ongoing keyword research, we have this section over here, these 3 different columns. One's for brand analytics, and what you would do is you would go to brand analytics and you would put your keywords in this section over here that show up for your most relevant keywords, dump them in over here, then go to your search term report. We suggest 3 or more orders with an ACoS of 30% or less, so long that it has an order, of course, and you would dump that list right over here. And then other keyword research methods. Let's say you're using Helium 10, you're using Jungle Scout, whatever you're using, you can put that over here. And what's going to happen is in this column over here, if it shows up both in your initial keyword research and in these other keyword research methods, it's going to say true over here. And now if you're going for ranking, this could help give you more of a case to target that keyword. So basically what I did was I boiled all of this information down and I chose the best 7 to 10 keywords to do a rank campaign for. And that's what you see right over here. So this is a sponsored product rank campaign. Now there's other ways to rank with Amazon advertising, but predominantly the best way is top of search with sponsored product ads. So as you can see here, I named this campaign Littermat-rank exact because that's the match type that we're going to be using. And we're going to do a generous 60% ACoS because we want to be aggressive with this, or I want to be aggressive with this, try to get more organic rank. The name of the game here is to get our product up in the ranks, and we're going to use Amazon advertising to help us do that. So of course there's going to be no end date. We're going to do manual targeting. Now this is a really important part. Fixed bids is the strategy that we're going after. We could also use dynamic bids down because Amazon does have a lot of information and history with regards to this particular ASIN. So for this example, we're going to be using fixed bids. Next, this is another important part, is top of search modifiers. Now, if we're going for rank campaigns, we're going to go after the exact search term, the exact keyword that we want to rank for, but we're going to tell Amazon that we want to show up at the very top. So here's where we put in that 600% top of search modifier, super important. Now, in order to balance that out, we're also going to have to put in a lower bid price. So check this out. You can see the match type is exact. The bid price is set to below a certain threshold. Now, why did I choose 35 cents? I chose 35 cents because this is low enough so that I likely won't get impressions for rest of search and product detail pages. But with the modifier for top of search, I'm likely going to show up at the very top every time someone searches for this keyword. So this is a really great way to do it. As you can see, it's exact match. We put the custom bid at 35 cents, and that's really all you have to do to set up this campaign. Let's dive into the results. All right, so take a look at some of these results. As you can see, with the bid adjustment of 600% for the top of search. We have most of our sales and most of our clicks and orders coming through top of search, which would be 86 sales from top of search with an average ACoS of 43.49, which is below the target of 60% for this campaign. ROAS at 2.3%, although I think that's cut off for your screen. And then because we have such a low bid set across the campaign, we're not getting very many sales across product pages and rest of search, which is not the goal of this campaign. So as you can see, this is working out beautifully. We're starting to get those sales at the top of search. And it's also, as I said before, starting to increase our rank for more than just the keywords that we're targeting. It's starting to increase our rank for other keywords as well. All right, everyone, that does it for this week. Let me know if you are using a ranking campaign with Amazon advertising. What kind of strategies are working for you right now? We would all love to know. Put a comment in the comment section below and let us know what that is. So if you're looking to eliminate spreadsheets from your life and you need some help with your Amazon advertising, head on over to PPC Entourage to see how we can help you. Also, YouTube is going to be showing the video above from last week, which is all about keyword research, how to find the very best keywords simply and easily. Definitely check out that video. And the video below is a video that YouTube thinks you will like. And I will see you all on next week's video. Take care.